Good morning, streaming fam. Back to this motherfucking wizard shit, man. Let's get it, baby. Doing good this morning.
It's rather dark in there.
Back kinda hurting, just took my meds.
Before.
You know, fuck that shit though. We doing good. But get this old blunt litty, and let's take
Hello,
the
friend.
fuck off.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Yes, ma'am. But
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Back to this other guy, though. What you mean, the curse spell? I don't have that yet. So, how do I get that, sir? Let's go see what they talking about over here. These three broomsticks, man. You can't fly in here, sir. Gotta get my bridges wet. Fuck around with these mouths, man.
Revelio.
I hear shiny stuff. Something is around me. Where's that key noise? There it is. I saw you. I saw you. Two more pages from over here. Broomstick, three broomsticks. Excuse me, pimp. What's up, gang, now? How y'all doing today? Wait, this isn't the three broomsticks. Y'all tried to trick me into another mission. I'm not doing y'all missions yet. I got shit I gotta do. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Yeah, just said the three broomsticks.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Serona is definitely a man-woman.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course.
Hey.
Your owl mentioned
Don't
you're
get no
needing my
crush
help
on me.
with something.
I don't do
I
that. I
do.
like wizard girls.
I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
No need to worry about anyone ever activating the trace at my house. Can't get my children to lift a finger, let alone a wand. I'd rather spread caution than wear mine. I overheard some students talking about Professor Rowan's teaching days. Sounds very clever. Charming man, too. Wish I'd had him when I was at Hogwarts.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since.
Man, what my auntie Hermione,
It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
There's nowhere more beautiful. Being the bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste. I imagine it's a bit of a comfort to have your career laid out from birth. No worries about school or classes. There's a dignity in service, isn't there?
I wonder when the next room upgrade gonna be ready.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You keep saying that, so I wonder if something... There's a secret about Hogsmeade or something.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Revelio.
Well, well. Look what we have here. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Yeah,
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For
Boy, I think
now,
you wasn't
I'm
gonna pay
happy
me.
simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Oh, yeah, I got the wrong one on.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a
What's
sort
wrong,
of
Mr.
revenge
Barnes?
against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula. Create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in
All
particular?
the time.
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Oh, we can't watch basketball until I get some money on my card.
It's good.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Previously, on Riverdale, the story of a town once full of romance, now forever changed by the mysterious murder of Jason Blossom on the 4th of July. Who's the rest of them? Where are you gonna live now? Figure it out yet. Can't waste it.
What's going on?
So did a contract.
I'm coming stream. I apologize over here. Doing a little friendly, argumentative sports debate right quick in my betting chat.
Is it warmth and familiarity? Some idealized make-believe of the American dream? Is it love and acceptance? Or is it simple safety? Maybe it's just you're a well-crossed or it's just you, a vice, inspired, like an extra, no less crazy. Taking advantage of this cool state-of-the-art facility. No, really respectful. How long? Since we shut down the drive. That's what I was looking for. And how are you not getting it home? Keep these things out. Good. Thank you, Dad. How was it? Happy New Year. Keep that roller coaster at the one position without jelly beans. God, John, why didn't you tell me? Where's your dad before? Sometimes I trust him. Screw that. Live with me. Temporary. That's I'll figure something else. Exactly. Tough ride.
What's all this? Retail therapy is
Mm-hmm.
Plantspire.com. Are you sure about it? Not even if you're pushing a job working for your high school boyfriend? My mom and dad don't want to get police involved. They don't want anyone to know that she ran away or about her shameful condition. Becky is lost. She knows she's the getaway girl. I'm afraid people might think that she's hurt. And if she did,
She was the murderer. Trying to cover her tracks. So who did run the project?
she recovers this impossible sickness following us. Oh my god. Honestly, guys, we should just listen. Guys, what if Polly's really hurt? What if other agencies come after her?
Second, you can talk to my dad about how he asked me to scream. No offense, Garrett, but your dad answers the higher authority than God. Blossoms. They're the first people to be his God.
If there's anyone who keeps us a secret, just sit around. Go after Polly out. How do you help? Tell us, please, will you?
Hey, Jackie. The boy has to say you want that even more. That is you and Maggie. We made it's totally blocking. Hey, I've been thinking about your situation, and I talked to my dad. He said he's going to give you that second chance. Only if he wants me. He's going to call him. I think you should talk to him too. Between the two of us, we can really make this thing happen.
I just noticed her to hide there, holding a telephone, put his arm around you. Okay, so the past couple of days I haven't been in a great place emotionally, and Jughead was really there for me. Oh my god, this ruined it. Okay, in that case, it helped my girl having a pretty turbulent mother. So then, tell me what to do. Bye, girl. Come on. That's the fun.
This is Blossom. I'd like to see what we can do. He is this close to me.
That's a big one word for you, mother. I will feel like a protect. You definitely my brother too? That's right. Just that you are not. And I want your permission to be going on. First, you know, so, you just have to be wild and amazing. It seems that crazy this all super to stay on from me. Just say my name to hope. Go ahead and do that. Obviously,
Toast and stuff, you have to do it in the skillet. Oh my god. Or some French toast. I said you want some French toast or some toast, you have to do it in the skillet.
I'm alright.
This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Stop! Stop, bandit!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Can I knock his ass out?
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Okay, the systems of HogWarts are due north. The car west on Building 40.
What's the suspect in the deed? Towards Sweetwater. If all we wanted to leave everybody else out of
Many spiders. No wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
There's one more in here. Where are you?
Revelio.
I'm stuck on the floor. That's crazy. That is wild. Bro was stuck in the floor. I be forgetting about the little mandrakes and shit. This bitch gonna attack me? No.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Come on, remember? But, isn't what, you know, people like us who have gone through what we've gone through do?
The one that went away was the friend you said.
We're parents.
Confringo!
You can understand. I mean,
Buddy, this isn't the first time Holly's run away from home. She was 9. She and my mom got into a huge fight and she disappeared for hours. The whole neighborhood, you know.
not worried.
Usually, walking home, career, tonight.
Hello, Homura.
Huh? Yeah? Holly? Okay. Go home. Go to bed.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
How did you get up there? I didn't see you. I woke up and everything was over the top. Dad said that you could take it home. Everyone heard you. Why did you leave the home? What did you really hurt yourself? I couldn't see that. Why didn't you tell me you were going to the home? Listen to that. You gotta tell me that it's fine. Tell me that you her accident or I don't have any money. I don't have anything. Tell me you all I care about is
Completed that errand for me yet?
very clear. What would I want? It's a strange time, you know? I don't need to be pregnant now. They don't know what this is for. And I don't have a place to go home at this point.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Boys came up with it. I'm going to use that before.
Completed that errand for me yet? Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine? Completed that errand for me yet? Ever like retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Have your own stuff that you're doing with your nephews. Eddie, Polly needs doctors. She needs prenatal vitamins. She needs her family. What do you want, Sheriff? What we both want. How can I help?
Completed that errand for me yet?
Trust me. Watch me like a hawk. Tell me the barest minimum. Let me help you help Paul. You think Paul's crazy? I do. I think he's crazier than Taylor on that side. He's carrying Jason. Do you know he is? Because I do that every day. Oh my god, you do? Wow. You're really the worst liar I've ever encountered. Give me the details, Becky. Tell me how
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Paul needs money for a safe place to live, and for money, cash. Is that all? I can talk to my mom and dad. No, sure. Jason's baby is a teenager. Paul is 18 now.
Oh, first day back. That's great. Your dad, hard-working guy.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Maybe you were thinking the four of us could have dinner or something. Tonight? I'm jamming through game. On me. We spent all summer fixing you know what we call it? This is before your dad. Senior year, he started the band and was all
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
best time you know. Yeah, your dad was what is commonly known as a behemoth siege. Come on. No way. Football for one, he single-handedly defeated our arch rival, the Baxter High. He doesn't care about that stuff, right? Football, sports. Except to his mom and nurse. And I mean that as a compliment. I'd rather see you spending your time writing these new stories.
Completed that errand for me yet?
In a way. Yeah, Jughead works on a school paper today. Who is that? Is that your girlfriend? I want to know more about
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Yeah, sure. Try to get this one. If I don't know, I got another milkshake.
Morning, darling. And don't sit clubbing with the spoon. That's exactly where I'm going. And do you know why? Because I have a get out of jail free card. Okay, Ronnie? Enough.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Monica, I asked you to say that we broke the law.
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
In that case, talk to you later.
Going Black Swan, didn't you?
When my dad got arrested, the police, the lawyers, the judge, the courts, they took everything from us. Our houses, our cars, our club memberships, our yachts. Even, I'm not kidding, the clothes off their backs. Anyway, my mom sat me down and made sure I felt bad. And she told me not to cry. Because there's one thing in this world that no one could ever give me. Not ever.
Trustful?
My name. Which after telling me no one would ever do, that is exactly what she did. Like it meant nothing. Like it was nothing. Like I was nothing.
Damn, good.
2,000. Sheesh.
A little late. I got a big day tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Jones, before you go, can I ask you a question?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I said my dad owed you. What do you mean? It's just a question. It's not gonna happen with me. It's ancient history. Dad and we started ammunition construction. Even my dad and partner. We struggle. Fred, he just had to move in Mom. I have Jughead and Jelly Bean and Grandma, hospital bills. It's my job. On the level. Soon enough, one of them landed me in the top. It happens. Good enough to bail me out. Jonesy said we should part ways. That's a liability. And then we signed a paper saying that bail money was in by him out of the company. Never mind, my share of the business was worth up to 10 points. Easy. Flat. He went his way. I went mine. I think I need something a little harder than you.
You made it.
No, you made. I've been here.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
I was about to say, we flying or we walking?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
And let me guess, it's been reported stolen.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh, or I can call your mom, the mayor. This?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Why did you destroy that shit, boy? You
There
fucking
is
evil.
no cure!
You don't know that shit, nigga.
When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
No, look what you did.
I'm sorry.
I came in here and made my sister happy.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in
some
bouts,
type of cockeye.
and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Say, my boy, why you hating on your nephew, my boy?
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
You need to apologize on behalf of yourself.
Did I see you come from the house?
Yeah,
How
you
is
did.
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Because I'm out here behind my dog head first in the game.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
It's good, son. Let's go check out that castle.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go, bro.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging for an ass whooping I'm about to give them.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Rather unwise coming back this way. I hate wasting my time. Vegetables and combat. Ridiculous. You've made your last mistake. Bury you without I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Yeah, they almost got us, bro, but we survived.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her. which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
They up in there getting that breakfast right. Got it smelling good.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? Where?
It was on a map.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. but it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Your mom and dad want Polly, but not the baby, and the Blossoms want the baby and not Polly. So, true Gordian knot.
It's an impossible situation. What do you...
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Which happened to me one year, I know. This is really a normal situation. But luckily, I've been percolating on an idea. How is your symbol misconception? What if my mom and I went to host a baby shower? Nothing that you always feel loved and supported, right? Yeah, but ideally by a living parent. Okay, so baby steps, huh? Let Tony hear parents in the same room, in a public setting, in a public place, and voila. Like the feeling of the blood, that's the same, of course. Oh my god, you guys, relax. It's just the word
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
We got more if you want some more. That's perfect. I said that's perfect. Hold on, they got a big piece, you see? I said, thank you, baby. Breakfast is here.
She's trying to help. I'll let you put that out while Holly will put the baby up for adoption. It's what's best. Oh, that's not your choice. Your choice is whether or not you want to take her choice.
No.
Revelio.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that? No, wrong spell. What the fuck is that?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, this ain't a daydream, my boy. I can see shit in the mirrors.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
What's this I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn, not to frolic around like a muggle. Learn.
Ooh, somebody getting frustrated. If he knows it.
Nothing more than see this whole project about the boss as he does the rest of your side of the team. Maybe it wasn't him. I mean, this is certain territory, right? Maybe it was them.
I will talk about this.
Yeah. When I looked at the drive,
let us keep on.
Snake tattoos and in their jackets. So that's pretty bad. Well, I'll talk to boss and then we'll get your ass grab you. That is such bull. This is perfect bossing, Matthew Brown. You would say yes. What? Yeah, it's true. It's also not helping.
You heard from Mom? She coming?
The Room of Requirements.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke
Well, my
noticed
boy.
this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Yeah, put me on game, buddy.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go now, my brother.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Let's roll.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do, knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Very
Do cooperate, won't you?
You've got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking HogWarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
My dad could lose everybody. You think I'm responsible? Should have been what? Waiting all these years for a chance to get back to your old man now. His life's too short. You don't know that, man. You will.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I called him. That's when he stepped foot in the bar. Get in the trucker.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a job and all.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Bet. I got you, Mabo.
Revelio.
So what, you're a serpent now? What, you left that behind? Gotta make a living. Not many people would hire me after this price. My fault for rough up to you. Back when I quit. You really think I come after you? That put you and your kid in danger after everything you've done for my boy?
Levioso. Now. I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
I'm tripping too. I'm out here Gryffindor gang. I'm gonna represent the Slytherin. Sure don't with me out. Nobody was gonna tell me about myself.
That's why you guys come to watch level and find out. After everything my dad has done, I can't survive, okay? But now, this is to take a chance of yourself. Oh, Holly, come stay with us for a while. No, please.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Excuse me. What did I do with my keys? I see, what did I just do with my keys?
He still might show up. Or you might have gotten hurt. Or worse. I was alone there.
Revelio.
I never learned you to be alone. Or unwanted. Or unloved. I promise you will never feel that way again.
Okay, he did something, but I don't see.
What about Dad?
Oh, there they go.
Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
He didn't even ask me what I wanted. Dad, before you say anything, I was trying to help. It was reckless. But it doesn't matter. I want to pull my weight around here. I want to help you the way you help me. I need you to know.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
That's who I am.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
I broke one on my table.
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Just built a whole fucking mini world in a little bitty house for some pets.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some
Imagine
sort.
if they had shit like this in
Your
real life.
beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see the new home.
Come on out, friends.
Oh!
Where'd you hear that?
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
Sheesh.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Alright, see y'all later.
The doctor didn't offer to pay for it behind my back. So he fixed her. So did you call me? Exactly what we were sending her to the sisters. Why wasn't that enough? This is exactly what's happening right now. Life is moving. I got a mistake. I got Holly, refund into this house where she belongs. The house she is out. Because I will not be party to raising a child that has blossomed life. Get out before I do something that is so different. And I keep coming down.
I need some more first. I'm gonna call you Bubble Sleep, big ass.
That is a for a man. I hope that's a girl.
It's a pet.
Oh, pet. Bubbles.
Keep us on. About to come around. This is our insurance. Something goes to hell.
I shall call you Sonic.
Cash, keep it safe. How's it going? What? You got a problem? What? For real? Oh, you're breaking my heart. I'm gonna part.
What can I name you?
I called her to bring out and have her help. And her boss can't hire that.
He's her. That won't be necessary. You need a crew? Guys are always looking for work. You've never had a better foreman than me.
You shall be Articuno.
What's this trouble? You can handle trouble. Bring daylight. Keep going. I'll catch up with you. Just stay all the time. Asked around about those bruises going on the man's crew. Turns out they weren't local.
Why are you telling me like that?
One of my guys says he knows him from the state doing time up north in Montreal. Pretty sure we both know he has business in Montreal. I wish we a little romance with Freddie Andrews. The real question is, who ran his mouth?
Daddy is the first square that just she just down.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Thicker than blood, more precious than oil.
Meet me later.
Is maple syrup. Since the town's founding, one family has controlled this lucrative syrup trade. The Blossoms. They were part of the fabric of our daily lives. Rich or poor, old or young, we consume Blossom syrup uncut. The sickly sweet smell,
Button Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Jason Blossom's precipitated crisis. The heir apparent gone, including any family business away. Certainly not Cheryl. It was a question across the wolves of Riverdale. And now, the Blossoms were circling the wagons against a possible attack from within their own ranks.
God damn, she fought.
I get that she didn't know how to react. Ready? I'm not hungry. Oh, and I'm talking not for Elizabeth. You would be careless. The Blossoms have always been friendly on the side. Ever since, according to Milton's father, great-grand-Happy Blossom killed great-grand-Happy Cooper. Well, it's about time someone brings them to you.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Do you think that's going to bring joy? Maybe not. It'll make me feel better. Word has it that the Blossom Board of Trustees has descended upon Riverdale like a ball of vampires. Why? Now that's a story. I just need to find the answer. Lawyers are coming over to speak.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Put that new gear on.
What can I do for you today?
Play on. Play on. Did you know the official start of Maple Grove Theater?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it is. And every year we feature theater this year. A tradition that honors the Boston playground, our heritage. It's also incredibly inclusive.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you.
Yeah, I would love to help. I kind of don't. Maybe I can. Lorraine?
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yo, hold on.
Put me in a wooden box as I desperately posed. But all my screaming was for naught. My mouth had been thrown closed. Crawled in bed to go.
Damn it, let me out.
I just wanted to tell you how you
Still inside the berry.
it felt like you were tapping into something pretty dark, but also pretty real. And I don't want to overstep. Is everything alright, Ethel?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
My mom and dad are fighting, but they won't tell me about what. Like the school that things happen and
Wait, homie.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Kevin will be there. Yeah. Come on, it'll be fine. Oh, alright, sure.
Handy resource indeed. Your field.
So, what was that?
It was already dark out here, my guy, so why you wasn't standing right there?
Quietly.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Amazing, crazy part to get into. Not for a town about you. Especially not a time put in a word when you're the helm. Mrs. Blossom. At Jason's memorial walking. So sorry for the last one. I thought I would have had this. That was an act of kindness. On a date. You're good and decent, aren't you, following like the most famous town? Mrs. Blossom, I don't know what to say.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hannah is here, after all.
That's how far we get in. And call for it.
Oh, shit. I think I should change some stuff first. What y'all think?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Nearly 100 years ago, Grandfather Blossom came to this sacred maple grove. The annual tapping ceremony for 10 species mountain. Now, I have performed this ceremony many times in my life. My son Jason, when he came of age, performed it as well. In his place,
I wonder what that does. Well, that did. Perhaps a basketball force. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
My parents. All they do is they're fighting right now too.
Leviosa.
It's terrible. This is my local birthday. My dad is just so.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
We probably have a lot more in common than I thought. We lost our place at the Dakota. But the thing remains us. But you have your family, and you have us. You've got us as months. Months? That's
Damn, I can't use my one right crouch.
Archibald, come join us for
Dead end. Must be another way.
He's worried about it. I wouldn't call her either. She's balking out and pretending like she's the enemy.
Ollie, come on.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
There's something that you need to know about the monster. But your father, Robert Moss, investigated. It's probable that they lost the monster. Mom, they're being kicked out of their house. Oh, well, from what I've been told, the month's family is going to testify against your father. They should. How many
Arrest her and release her.
Could Mr. Andrews do everything? Doing business with you and Dad?
Maybe if I put the box in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arrest her and release her. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that didn't work.
There's one thing that I've learned in these days, don't underestimate her. Don't bet against her.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
We are the Anonymous Matters. You're working for life.
So why would you not just like roll under it as I do the thingy? She funny.
I'm trying to turn large industry legitimate. That you partner with people like you. Good people.
So thugs to beat up teenagers.
Okay.
Didn't send us.
Revelio.
He found out about you and your
What is
mom.
that?
You don't get anything between one and then clip it. That's crazy.
I know.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulso.
If you jump ship, I can't start over with someone else. I really will.
Why you're
Arrest her and release her.
whole time.
Arrest her and release her. Accio.
Damn it.
Arrest them.
Did I open it? Nope. Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Arrest them.
No, it's just I'm an interest in Sebastian.
Arrest them.
Precisely what you should come. People like you are the bedrock of our town.
Arrest them.
Fuck, bro. What the fuck do I have to do?
While Polly's still in Thorn. Enough about Polly. I mean it. She's the one who betrayed us, not the other way around. Cheryl? Can we have a word? Daughter, never sees. Yes, Betty. What is it? Polly.
Arrest them.
Let's not.
God damn it.
Well done. I will be right up.
Hurry your ass up.
I knew you could do it. This way.
Fuck you.
I will get the door.
Knew that kid was not down there. Your ass should have just rolled under it. Got me doing all this hard ass work. For what? Goddamn letter better be important.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, we're straight in the face. Yeah.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Matty stays out of trouble. Leviosa. Leviosa.
This is what the Blossom better be the damn about yours. They think I potential there. He's also digging himself out. The Blossoms hasn't been our business everywhere. I tried talking to him once. You laughed in my face. Stop me for a second. The Blossoms looked at us thinking, they're using you. They look at us like we're dirt in the shoe.
Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Would you mind telling me what your mother was talking about? It's time that they finally answered to everything that they've done to us.
It's no doubt.
By the way, always living with Blossom.
Revelio.
She's officially out of our life. Publish your personal data. What did you do, Mike? Well, so now I'll keep you around. Blossoms? Maybe. Just maybe. We might have a chance in hell to get rid of them. You are done with the house. You're fine.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I want my daughter back. You bastard!
Like, you jumped up here knowing I was right there. How stupid can you be?
Black pipe and velvet, of course.
Aloha Mora.
Can I talk to you about that? I know you two have been at odds recently, but I was wondering, instead of helping me with that music school, maybe you could help my dad. I didn't go through that.
I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora.
But I'll tell you what, you go and pull the ground and do this guy, and then send it to you. Sit down there. It's time to stop. The parents are unbelievable, John. Polly is locked up in that house like a character out of Jane Eyre. And what do they do? Changing each other's login accounts. Wish I'd seen that.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Okay, I'm sorry. Because, like, you know how when it's really crazy, we either come together or publish it.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
The way things are going pretty serious with Coopers, we're not gonna exist
Revelio.
anymore. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Don't do that. Give up. Right now, but won't tell apart because of you. You're so much stronger.
Miss A, get over here, you insolent child! Let me over! Let me over! You lot gay! Let me over!
Accio. Aloha Mora. No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
We were tested this year as a town, as a company, mainly as a family. And it may not have been Jason's hand safety maker this year, but
Revelio.
well, you helped out family. Cheryl, especially. You did so well. You and your father, very bright teachers. And he was so well. Quick. And just so you know, you don't have to keep doing your favors.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
Cheryl's a great girl.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Swear that thing.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Nigga punished. Wave the white flag on me, bro.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing!
Please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Because of what Daddy did. Did all I never continues to do.
One up, one to go.
Archie! Oh, it was Cinderella that ran away from the ball, not Prince Charming. You don't have to do this right now. Archie Andrews, if you leave, the radiant sun that is the Blossom family stops shining on you. And everything we've given you, including Brandenburg, disappears. Are you sure you want to give that up? Are you sure you want to do that to your dad?
Cheryl, I came here as a favor to your mom to help you.
Oh, Archie, let's start lying now. You may not want to.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
That's why you're here. Which means, because I want you to do better than everyone else.
Hello, Deke.
About to go big.
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
About being bought, taking shortcuts. After last night, I'm done with the monsters. Good for you, Archie. I'm done with you. Ever since you started getting you ignored me. Ridiculous. Val, please. I mean, I do. Sorry, Archie, but as my baby, I won't be bothered. I've decided to tell Clifford before it gets any worse. No, I'm sorry. Great. Thank you. No, thank you. Did you know everything we do around here is going to be 100% of all? Also, my stake is 20%. I'm going to put myself on the line. It's a really good share. I'm sick of people using me as enemies. Anything else? Yes. Where was going on there? That's it. It's not your fault what you're doing. And you were there for you and no one else was. He's not taking you on anything. It seemed that poor brother, sins of the father, sins of the dad. Well, Archie, one more bit of it. Had the inkling I heard you say something. I would like to do good blossoms just one more percent. Trying to get if Clifford said I'm a monster to be able to work out his family, then maybe Hiram was trying to do the same thing to him. They're going after the blossoms value of us, family, a legacy. That's motive. Make sure to come early to Riverdale. Brutal. Not forgive. Because of vultures. But it would be nothing compared to the spirit that was gathered. Cheryl Long.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Hobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo!
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Arresto momentum.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Revelio.
house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
What are you up to now?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by...